I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right. Look, I'm coming on here to say something to y'all. I'm not trying to defend nobody or hurt nobody. Okay? I'm just here to talk like God put me on here to do. He put me on here to give people advice, to help y'all in the situation that y'all going through. And everybody went through things in their lives. So that's why he put me here to talk about it. If I went through things in my life, then yes, I'm talking to y'all about it. So y'all won't go through the same thing that I went through. Just the same thing that Oprah Winfrey does, Steve Harvey, they get on here when they get on their YouTube, on their progress talking, when they talking on the TV or whatever, they telling people the things that they went through in their lives. And it ain't always got to be the things that they went through in their lives. They just trying to make y'all understand that, you know, don't do the things that they did, and you could teach your children not to do the things that they did. So everybody learn from the mistakes that they make in their life. Everybody learn from it. You ain't got to be um, going through things just to tell people what you have what you have went through back in your past. If you can help one person or two or three people that been through things in your past, then that's a good thing. So don't hold back things that you went through. If you went through it, then tell people so they won't go through it. Help them get out of the situation so they'll learn not to repeat the same thing that everybody repeats. So that's why God put me on here to tell people don't repeat the same thing. If you've been through this, don't go back and do it again. Let it go. So when I say that we all been through it, all of us been through it. Everybody on God's green earth was once a food in their lives. Everybody. So ain't nobody better than nobody. And you ain't got to be hurt or nothing and saying why God let you get hurt. No, God ain't let you get hurt. You just learn from your mistakes. And God put you on here to teach people to learn from their mistakes. So if you've been through it, then he's telling you to teach these people not to go through the same thing you go through so they'll learn from their mistakes. Why you think other people open up their own shows and talk to people about the things that they go through? So they don't want people to repeat it too. That's only right. That's only right. You only telling people to how to not to do the things that's not good for you. Then you can teach your children not to do the things that you went through, and then they can teach their children, and their children can teach their children. And then if they see their friends or anybody going through it, they can teach their friends and tell their friends. That's the way it's supposed to be. You help people. Don't hold back what you've been through. Let other people know so they won't go through what you went through. That's the reason for you opening up your own show, to help other people. So when God give you a calling, that calling is to help people. Everybody help people in different ways of their calling. When God call you out there to do something, he call you out there to do it in a different way. Sometimes people have the same calling, but they just talk in a different way. Because everybody calling is not the same, but the words come out the same at times. Because everybody don't experience the same thing that they go through in their lives. Everybody go through different things in their lives. So when God tell you, well, I want you to get up and get out here and talk to these people about what you went through in your life so they wouldn't go through it, that's what you're supposed to do. That's your calling. To help people change their lives for the better. It ain't that you been through things and why God let you go through this. No, God didn't let you go through nothing, because if he did, he let you go through it so you can teach other people not to go through it. Yeah. So God do put us in situations so we can learn from our situations, so we can teach other people not to go through the same thing we go through. So we all go through things. He put us all through situations so we can teach other people not to go through it. That's the way it is. That's why he give us a calling. Now you went through this, you went through that. Now I want you to go out there and help other people so they won't go through it. That's people calling. That's what you do. So when I get on this YouTube, I'm telling y'all the things that y'all should not get yourself into. Be careful out there in that world. When I tell y'all stranger danger is out there, stranger danger is out there. When I say look out for your children, look out for your children. So this is what God got me on here for, is to tell the truth of what's going on in my life, and because other people could be going through the same thing that I went through in my life. So he's telling me, tell these people, don't go through it. Talk to these people so they understand what you went through so they won't have to repeat it. And then when I get on here and talk to y'all about things, it don't always be about what I go through in my life. It's just things that God want me to talk about. But if I do have things that's going on in my life, of course, I'm going to share with y'all, because I don't want y'all in the situation that I went through. So yes, of course, I'm going to share it with y'all, because I want y'all to better y'all life and understand that when you see red flags or whatever it is, don't repeat it. Let it go. Let it go. Don't go back. Let it go. Because you're not doing nothing but putting yourself in a situation that's going to be harder for you to get out even more. So if God tell you he wants you to go out there and talk about what you're going through, then you do that. Don't hold back. Do it. Tell people so that can help other people so they can learn, and then they can teach they children's, and they children's teach they children's, and then they tell their friends. So if their friends get into that situation or whatever, they will learn not to do that. So yes, God do put us in situations that he want us to learn from so we can teach everybody else not to go through it too. He does. He put all of us in situations. That's why some of these people have talk shows out here, because they have been through it in their own lives. That's the way it is. So this is what I come to talk to y'all about. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you. Father love you. The Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon if God want me to come and talk about some things again. And if it's got something to do with going on in my life, I will be back and talk to y'all again. If it's not, and it don't have nothing to do with what's going on in my life, then it's something else he want me to talk about. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm here for, to help the people in the world to better yourself and make y'all life better. Now, I'm not trying to tell y'all how to live y'all lives. Never. I would never do that. I'm just trying to help y'all, to guide y'all with things that y'all should realize, that y'all see, that y'all don't see. That's all I'm doing. So thank y'all for listening to me. I'll be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.